Alright, so we back at the S&P 500. The reason I came up to it today is because it started to form some of the setup that I was looking for. I think I mentioned in the last video, like what I specifically look for in these type of setups. Usually when you think that a market, I'm a short seller, so I'm giving you the perspective of me, like going in for the opposite direction. I'm not looking to take a buy here. I'm looking to sell the market. So I'm a short seller, and I'm looking for the market to go down here somewhere. But something interesting happened in the S&P 500 in the last few days. We saw this massive buy up, back up to all-time high, and it went past all-time high, but it's meeting some resistance here. What we have to look out for now is if it's going to keep continuing up, or if it's going to come back and test this area down here again. Since it broke the previous high, it did break the previous high. Usually that entails that the market is going to keep going up. So maybe in that time period, it may find a way to consolidate in this area and then keep going up. That's my guess. But to be on the safe side, you don't want to look for an immediate entry at the very top. Like, my entry to sell would be like in this general location, either here, back below 5,500, and I would look for a sell down to, I mean, that's about 50 points, you know, give or take. That's like, I believe that's around $100. So we can actually check here. So if I was to put an entry here, right, and this is just giving you an idea of like how I go about this, because I waited a number of weeks for a reason. This had to line up correctly for me to actually like talk about what I want to see. But here, and the time period, I could have showed y'all something else though. But here, it's going to be kind of hard to see that line. It's a line right here. This would be kind of my selling point for real. Like right here below that blue line. This is 5,500 on the dot. So the reason I would pick 5,500 is because this is the last major line of support for the buy-up. Now I'm trying to sell it back down, so I'm trying to see this happen again, and that's about 50 points. That 50 points, let me see, that 50 points can easily, and we can check here. So I'm gonna pretend as if I'm selling it for 50 points. We're going to go here to our take profit, because like I said, we're selling the market, so we gotta put in 450. That's $81. Like, and that's just one contract. Now imagine if you got two contracts in, or two micro lots in. That's going to be that's going to be $190. Hold on, my math is fucking off. Excuse my language. Let's see. I might have to try to edit that out. Yeah, it's 54. Yeah, that's $81 if you can catch it. And if I can put up my micro lot, here's the micro lots right here. So look, I just put it up one, and then the same area, that's $163. My math was completely off, but it's $163. Like, so you make it $163 off of a small move like this, and you just gotta know how to catch it. So, I mean, some people like those small wins, and some people like the big wins, so they stay in, or they risk more. That's kind of all I wanted to show you guys. I got like 30 seconds left. I gotta try to edit that one piece of the video out, but like I'll like to have a longer session where I could really sit down and actually explain it the whole way through. But this looks like a setup to me. It looks like a good setup if it starts to sell off again. So I'm going to be looking at this for the next few days. Let me know what you guys think.